Saturday Shop Talk, everybody. I don't think it's over because I haven't done that overhead view of the Cub Scout knife thing I wanted to do, but I got to thinking I can still do it in the knife room sometime tonight, just be like a late upload, you know what I mean? I had planned on going live. Yep, I was going to go live, but I'm running behind. I'm going to go over everything. It was a good day. It's very interesting. Okay, first of all, this is what started the day off. For those of you who didn't see my day agenda, this is the drill press leather press. I'll put it that way. And I used it today for the first time. I'm playing around with it. I did a little video experimenting with it. Okay, and then I did a slip. Okay, so this is the slip I did, and I had a choice. I was going to do either this one. This is an Elk Ridge. I could still do that tomorrow. And this was my little buck. Isn't that beautiful? That would be a really small slip. So this is all the wine color leather I have left there, and I don't have any of that bourbon brown, but here's the wine. This is the wine color. So the reason why I chose the wine color for this is a, check it out, see that color, how it matches? Look at that. Okay, believe it or not, okay, this is a Marbles. Yep, another budget-friendly knife. This is a Marbles. What do y'all call it? A Marley? Very cool knife. I'm just pulling knives out of my traditional drawer knife, which is a drawer and a half, actually. That's how I went overboard with that. But right now, yeah, I did I thought this would be perfect for it. And it was a toss-up with this because I like the color combination. Then I saw this buck. I probably won't do that one. So that's my slip I did. I'm going to be doing some lanyards on it. I'll do some lanyards so I can put them on there tomorrow. I got a couple of slips I didn't do them on. This is that wine color and that Joker. Okay, that fit pretty good. This was a Male Call 3, but I didn't do anything. My black leather came in. This is that thinner stuff. And actually, it's a different company from before. I need to check this out for a second. This is the one I was always really happy about. It's nice and comfortable and flimsy. I think this will work. This will work. But yeah, that's a 12 by 12 sheet. You can see you can get a lot of slips out of that. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, that way I can play around with this press some more. I want to do my brother lot backs, and I want to do that in the black. Yep. So that's on my agenda tomorrow, and then I'll be done with slips for the week. Okay. Now we have to go over a couple of things. I was playing around with this. This is that this is that brand. This is my logo. It says Sog Grunt on it. So I was playing around with it. I heated it up first with a candle and the soot. You see that? The soot did it. And then I went to my heating gun. Okay, my heating gun, I held it on there for so long, and you could see it came out. That's how I want it. I want it to be subtle. Okay, so there's my better one. I believe this is my better one out of them. Yeah, one of these two. It's subtle, but you see it, you can read it. And then I tried it on the, where'd it go? What did I do with it? Yeah, I tried it on the black, and it did subtle like I wanted it. I don't know there you go. And actually, I'm gonna play around with it tomorrow because I actually took this off, and I had a piece of metal rod, and I put it in my leather press. Yep. And then I pushed down on it to see if I can get an imprint. And I believe one of those is what it did. But it might have still been worn, because this thing, when I put that heating gun on there, I had it on there for 5 minutes. Wow. So I got cut today and I got burnt today. But this is very cool. It really is. Just a little swag there. I don't know what made me think about that. I guess I was going through accessories for leather making, and they had the little stamps. And I thought, you know, it'd be cool if I had a SOG Grunt stamp. And this is about as small as you can go to be able to read it. You know what I mean? To recognize it. So I'll play around with this. I could even, I don't know. What do you think, a tattoo? That would be really cool content, wouldn't it? Okay. Alrighty, that's that. Now, the ultimate is, this is what I'm going to do the video on, is my Cub Scout knives, man. They're just, you Google, you go to eBay, Cub Scout knives, and the one I bought was kind of, I got it back, it was black and rusted, and I brought it back to brand new condition. Then I do have 2 brand new, unused. Okay, these came in the mail, and just awesome. And they're becoming very collectible, because I've been watching them for several months now, and a couple of them that I got were not like this. I hit gold. So a lesson here, you know, I always tell people, they ask me about a SOG knife. A lot of my SOGs I got on eBay. My Forge, that Ultimate Grail, the Forge knife, the Japanese, yep, second hand, I got it on eBay. And it's just, when you see it, you just got to keep your eye on it, fingers crossed, and get a bid in there, you know what I mean? And this one I looked across because it just popped up, and I hit it. So that's my Cub Scout knives. What this is going to be Scout knives, because I want to show the knife that I got from a giveaway from Knife Delights. He finished this off. It's that Forest. This is very interesting. I really didn't realize it the first time. It's a Colonial. It has Prov USA. So that's pretty interesting. So these are Scout knives. And the story with the Cub Scout, as it grew and changed hands, changed manufacturing, just like all companies, just like SOG did. SOG way back in the day, man, was like the ultimate. And then everything moved to Osage Steel, everybody. But everybody downgrades Osage Steel now. But you gotta understand, there's always a new steel that comes along. And knife companies go with them. And I've seen SOG change from the ultimate to, there was a period where it was like awful. And then I happened to get in there with new stuff that came along that was awesome. Just absolutely awesome. So I'm rambling right now. This thing too, this will be part of the video. This is that Cub Scout compass. And again, this is these 2 things my son had when he was in the Scouts. I was the Scout. At first I was a Scout, what do you call it? Dad, whatever you call it. Anyway, I became the Cub Master. I got so involved. We went on a lot of nice hiking trips, camping trips, and this is what he had, man. This is what he had. And sometime in my life, I had lost mine. Okay? So, that's that. That's that. This is still the most incredible knife. And I've told people in messaging comments, this is in my top knives. This is the most sturdy, one of the best. This is a lock back folder, and it's just solid, one of the best knives I own. Yep. Alrighty, hopefully fingers crossed, I can do the video on the Cub Scout nights tonight. We'll see if we have granddaughter sleepover. Now, if I don't get to it, I'm not going to be all upset. I'll just do it tomorrow. What I'm upset about is I don't have any short videos. And it's like nobody watches short videos anymore. But that's okay. This is what it's all about for me. And I watch your stuff and I learn how to do these things like refurbish, restore, leather sheathing, leather slips, working with leather, everything. Y'all take care. Sog out.